Hi friends, welcome back, and hello if you are new. In my last video, I shared a few pieces that I've recently picked up for our home, and today we're actually going to style them together. So we're going to be moving around, decorating, and making some subtle early spring changes in a few different spots throughout our home. I have some thrifted artwork to hang. We will be refreshing the dining room and adding a little bit of blues and greens into that space. And I'm putting up the sweetest cafe curtains in our laundry room. I am so excited about these. They are the cutest curtains and they just feel so charming and springy. So we're just gonna touch a few different spaces today, layer everything in, and just bring that early spring decor into our home. If you are new, I would absolutely love to have you join our YouTube family and subscribe. I share weekly content here on my YouTube channel, from DIY projects to decor hauls, decorating ideas, and so much more. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get to decorating. We're starting in the laundry room, and I'm really excited to share these curtains with you. This is actually a space that I have such big dreams for this year. I'd love to make it feel more functional and give it a little more character, but for now, these cafe curtains feel like such a beautiful first step. I was really intentional about what I chose here. I wanted something that would offer just a little bit of privacy without taking away any of that beautiful natural light that comes in through the window. The sheer fabric lets everything filter through so softly, and these sage green bows at the top are just the sweetest touch. A little hard to fully capture on camera with the window, but in person it feels really lovely in here. Into the living room, this piece of art that I just recently thrifted off of Facebook Marketplace is so beautiful. The moment I saw it, I just knew that it needed to be in our home. It's not a traditional spring piece, but there is warmth and softness to the scene that really does lend itself to the season, and it does bring in that touch of green that I've been weaving throughout our home, which just feels perfect for spring. I just love thrifting and sourcing secondhand, and that will just always be something that I enjoy. So bringing in this piece of cross stitch with the perfect coloring for our home was something I got really excited about, and I think it fits perfectly in this space. You may recognize this lemon print from our kitchen. I moved it in here for a little while, and I think it feels so cute in this space. Moving things from one room to another is something I've done for years, and it's my favorite way to make something familiar feel kind of new and fresh without spending any money. On our shelf, which we DIY'd a few years ago, I am layering in a vintage crock from an antique store, some tulips from HomeGoods, and some LED candles with my brass candle holders. I also have the cutest little basket that I thrifted from Goodwill a little while back, and this little space next to my crock felt like the perfect spot for it. Over on the other side of my art print, I have an olive plant from Target, our DIY cutting board that I made a few years ago, and this is also where I'm beginning to sprinkle in a little bit of blue, and I'll weave it through more of the house as we move deeper into spring and towards summer, but I really wanted to just display my beautiful new to me antique dishes. Over on the table, things are going to stay really simple. This is where we gather every single day for our meals, for crafts, for homework. So I always want it to feel just nice and basic and uncluttered. So I'm adding a table runner from Magnolia that I picked up last year. It's a great year-round table runner. It's a very simple, delicate pattern. And I'm also adding a vase from HomeGoods. I found this about a month ago and it is so beautiful. I love the coloring and the shape and the texture. And to that, I'm adding some of my favorite faux stems from Amazon. I reach for these all year long. They're the perfect neutral stem. They're very whimsical. They have some movement to them. You can shape them and they are so affordable. I think so many of us walk into our homes and the first thing we see is what we wish was different. Everything we still want to do or fix or change. And I have been so guilty of that, more times than I can count. But what I keep coming back to and what I want to share as an encouragement to you, and honestly as a reminder to myself, is that what we're really creating here isn't this designer perfect look. It's a feeling and it's the atmosphere. It's less about having every little detail perfectly placed and so much more about the heart behind it. A space that feels peaceful and calm, inviting, a place where people walk in and just feel at home. There's one more little space I am so happy we get to refresh together today, which is our entryway hallway. In my recent video about sourcing art from Etsy, I found this beautiful custom option where you can have your pets illustrated in a print, and the background is what caught my eye immediately. This soft, light greenish gray floral just feels so perfectly springy. These frames had been holding our Christmas artwork, so it felt like the perfect time to give them some new life. And we've got our sweet Kona on one side, some florals in the middle, and then our Duke on the other. It just warms my heart every time I walk by, and it's these little personal touches throughout a home that really make it feel special. On the other side of the hallway, we've got our DIY striped wall and a little bench with some pillows and a cozy blanket. I love these small changes, and it really does freshen up the space and just feel a little bit more like spring in here now. That wraps up this video of just some cozy spring updates around our home. I hope that it felt like a little reminder that you don't have to do everything all at once. Just sprinkling in a few intentional pieces here and there can really freshen up a space. This is still early spring for us, so things are soft and neutral right now, and I'll be adding in a little more color and life in the weeks ahead. If you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And as always, you can find most of these items linked down in my video description below. Thanks so much for being here, friends, and I'll see you in the next one.